Anna woke to a quiet house. A silence so deep it felt like a weight upon her chest. The small digital clock on the nightstand glowed with the numbers 6:01. Through the thin curtains, the January sky was a pale, washed-out gray, promising a day as heavy as her heart. She slowly sat up, her feet finding the cold wooden floor. In the kitchen, the familiar morning light was soft and hesitant, as if it too was unsure how to begin the day. Her hand moved to the shelf where his favorite mug with the chipped rim always sat. Her fingers met only empty, cool air. The space where it should have been felt like a hollow ache. The kitchen, once the warm heart of their home, was now just a room. She saw traces of him everywhere: his chair, the worn spot by the stove, the silly magnet holding an old list. The house felt cavernous, familiar walls stretching into lonely distances. She walked to the window he loved, the one that looked onto the old oak. Anna pressed her forehead to the cool pane. Her tired eyes filled, and she let the tears fall. Just as the grayness felt like it would swallow her whole, a small movement outside the window caught her eye. A tiny brown bird had landed on the rain-slicked windowsill. It hopped once, twice, and cocked its head as if looking right at her. Then it sang, one small, clear, bright note. That simple sound pricked the great balloon of sorrow, letting a little pressure out. For a fleeting moment, something inside her lifted. It was a moment of grace, a tiny, unexpected gift. She watched until it flew away. The silence that returned felt different, its edges softened. A breeze carried damp earth and rosemary, a scent he had always loved. He would say it smelled like hope, like things growing after a hard rain. Small signs appeared like quiet messengers. None of these fixed her sorrow, but they were small anchors in the storm. They reminded her she was still here, in a world where birds sang and the sun still rose. At noon, there was a soft knock on the back door. Maria stood there with a small pot of soup and 2 thick slices of bread.
I brought you something warm.
She did not offer platitudes. She offered presence. Anna wrapped her cold fingers around Maria's hand and felt a thin, fragile thread of comfort. That evening, friends came like a gentle army of love, lighting small flames against the dark. Anna listened to a simple prayer that filled her living room.
Lord, hold her, let her feel your presence in this quiet house. When the sorrow is too much, be her strength, bring her a peace that passes all understanding.
The words settled like a soft blanket, a steady shore against relentless waves. After they left, the house felt different. The silence stayed, but it no longer felt menacing. It felt softer, almost like a companion. She picked up the book from his desk. The pages smelled of old paper. She found the line he had marked about finding light in unexpected places.
Even in the valley, a star can be seen.
Anger and numbness loosened their grip, just a little. A small crack appeared, letting something else in. Before sleep, she did something she hadn't since he left.
God, I am so tired. I am lost. I don't know how to do this. Please help me find the next step.
She did not ask for the pain to go, only for enough light to see the ground beneath her feet. A simple surrender, enough strength for one step forward. And then she sat there a while, holding a small, fragile hope. Next morning, the sky wore the soft, clear colors of dawn. A perfect strip of golden light landed on the floor. She stood in it, palm open to its warmth. It wasn't the absence of sadness, but a gentle peace that settled like being held. She remembered a childhood verse, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted." The words did not fix her pain. They felt like company.
The Lord is close to the brokenhearted.
Days passed in a new way, some heavy, grief rushing in at small triggers, some lighter, clouds moved without a constant ache. She planted rosemary, its green scent a small anchor to the present. Small things became her lifeline, tiny seeds of a new season. The short walk grew into noticing beauty, blooms and cheerful chirps. Putting gratitude into words felt surprisingly good. One page before sleep quieted her mind. She talked about him, memories living warmly in her. They laughed at his ridiculous little salt shaker dance, and they cried, together, telling the truth of love and fear. At their river, the water spoke in a steady, soothing hush. She sat, hands cold, breeze a tender caress.
Thank you. Thank you for the love, thank you for the years, thank you for the memories.
That night she dreamed. He stood by the window, healthy, bathed in warm light.
It's okay, Anna. Go on.
Weeks turned to months. She learned to name her days, heavy and light. On heavy days, she let herself be heavy. On light days, she watched the sky. She wrote letters to him, kept safe in a wooden box. Joy returned in small bursts, drawings, jokes, the sound of her own laughter. Even the dog remembered how to hope. The laughter did not erase sorrow. It proved other things could grow beside it. One Sunday, she went to church and hid in the back.
Great is thy faithfulness.
You are not alone here.
Plain, simple words, enough. Grief stayed as a familiar ache, but something new lived beside it. A quiet strength, a gentle resilience.
Thank you for the love. Help me to live it forward.
She placed a sprig of rosemary by his mug. The house was no longer empty. It was full of small, sacred things that kept him near.
May peace walk with us all.
In the gentle light, the room did not feel empty. It felt held. From grief to grace is a winding path. Faith, often, is simply a hand that reaches for yours in the dark.